Best let us join this guild. We will turn this around, bros. Guild chest. Hello? Where did he go? Oh, hi. Who's this
Mercer.
douche?
This is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
Raining. It's pretty.
Better not be
Oh,
another
that's
waste
cool.
of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. We do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear?
Rules were thieves. What's the point of rules?
I'll let that comment go because you're new here. Ask things out of turn again and we have a problem. Now, are we clear on all of this?
Yes, I understand.
Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work, so let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Hmm? Yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Hooray!
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me.
I'll do my best. How to get my cut of the spoils.
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
Sweet. So tell me about the Golden Glow job.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
What's the catch?
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
So what's so important about these clients?
The guild depends on an arrangement of influential people to keep things running smoothly. Without them at our backs, we'd be in serious trouble.
What should I do about Arengoth?
Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
So how do I destroy the beehives?
They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke.
Why not level the entire estate?
I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar meadery, which would cut into her profits.
So Maven Blackbriar's the influential kind.
We had an arrangement with Maven. We kept an eye on Golden Glow Estate to make sure the honey kept flowing. If the workers had a dispute, we'd rough them up. If competitors tried to buy honey from Arengoth, we'd steal the shipments. In return, Maven allowed us to extort Arengoth and bring in a huge payout.
So how dangerous is it to cross her?
Let me put it to you this way. Nothing happens in Riften without Maven's consent. One word from her, and you could spend the rest of the 4th era in prison.
I need more details about Golden
Golden
Glow.
Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal. Then out of the clear blue, Arengoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly. So we send in Vex and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place.
Mercenaries? Not Riften guards?
Aye. Arengoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go.
Okay. Thanks, dude.
You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Got a minute? Wanted to say something.
Okay, what's up?
I've never seen anyone with skills like yours. I just wanted to let you know that if you need anything, you can talk to me.
How did you get your unusual name, Rune?
My father told me he found me as a young boy in the wreckage of a ship that sank off of the coast near Solitude. All he found in my pocket was a tiny smooth stone inscribed with some sort of strange runes.
Do you know what they mean?
No one does. I've even taken the damn thing to the College of Winterhold. I must have spent every last coin I've made with the guild trying to find out what it means.
Maybe you aren't meant to know.
Perhaps.
It's deep.
They could be nonsense, inane scribbles done by someone in idle boredom. But if not, if they actually mean something, they might tell me where I'm from, what ship I was on, everything.
So who gave you the name?
Actually, the fisherman who found me, the man I call my father, gave it to me. Thought it was fitting, I suppose. I never changed it because it never felt right to do so.
I'll keep an eye out for anything.
I appreciate that.
Okay.
Keep to the shadows.
I don't want to talk to more people
Wanted
right
to
now.
say something to you.
In a minute. No word yet. Rune, I've used every source at my disposal and still can't find a trace of your parents. Whoever they are, they've completely erased themselves from history. This is quite a feat considering the quality of my sources. If I can come up with anything else, I'll be certain to contact you. Hathel Newberry. Might be useful at some point. Let's get out of here. So I think this will take us... Yes, secret entrance. Ooh. To the graveyard. Nice, so now we can fast travel there, which is super awesome. We can get all this nightshade. Because why not? That's why. There's another Shrine of Talos over here. Take all that. Yeah. Mushrooms.
I'm telling you, I heard it.
More
Howling.
mushrooms. Wait, heard
Those
what?
werewolf tales are true. I heard the gourmets hiding out somewhere in Skyrim. You know, fella who wrote that cookbook?
What can you tell me about Talos?
He's the protector of man, the dragon of the north, the patron of all Nords. And despite the Imperials and their treaty, he will always be one of the 9 divines. A devout Nord would rather fall in battle and have his blood spill upon the earth than allow the Empire to strike his name from the divinity.
Why all the hatred for the Empire?
Talos is part of our culture. He's part of our heritage and our tradition. He's Skyrim personified. To suddenly have all that wrenched away is like losing someone you hold dearly in your heart. The Empire already took my daughter from us, but by Talos, they will not take our homeland.
What happened to your daughter?
I trained our daughter Lilia as a healer to one day tend the Shrine of Talos and replace me as a priestess of Talos. When the fighting began over the white gold concordat, she ran off to join the Stormcloaks. She had her father's fire. How could I say no?
By saying no.
She died out there, only having tended to the wounded soldiers for a few months. We never even found her body. The Empire burned all the dead.
Sounds like she was a shitty medic. Peace.
Talos guide you.
I think I'll be able to do without his guidance. Thank you. I don't need no Talos. All I need is the Church of Caesarion. BAM! Oh, you know what? That chick down there had new armor for us. I kind of want it. Press that. Because it's probably not as good as what we're wearing, but it has better enchants. I think it has like fortified carry weight. Oh, baby, load times. I remember playing this on PS3. I always hated going to the Thieves Guild because it took so long to load into everything. Oh, give me all that. I guess I don't even need to steal this stuff. I can just take it. Holy crap. Thank you. Oh, you know what? I don't need this, like, Blackbriar meadery, actually. Is that considered a It's considered food, I'm guessing. Yeah, I don't need these. Right, restore 20 points. Stamina. Not, who cares? It's not super useful. Thieves Guild boots. I think that's what we're getting from her anyway. And we want to talk to Vex too. I forgot about that. I'm just ready to go. Just want to get in there and burn some shit down to the ground.
Brynjolf, let me guess.
Where's this chick? You
So
have
you're
my
the new
armor?
recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
Why is that?
I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course.
Nice. I can
I
still
can
have my
also provide a
stolen
few
shit.
supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee.
Is there anything you don't charge for?
Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern?
No thanks.
Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us.
What nice people. Understood.
Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, yes, we got these Thieves Guild things. Alright, let's go ahead and...
Until next time.
And then she says nicely. Let's see what these things do here. Wait, where did we get these? What am I wearing right now? Hunter boots. Oh, these are hunter boots are way better. Yes, this is the problem because we have our modded stuff that's upgraded. It's way better. Like here's 68 damage. This is 60, but it increases carrying capacity. Pickpocket success, don't need it. Lockpicking. 19. Let's put this on, and this on, and this on. And let's see what we look like.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear.
So we're not wearing the
One,
boots,
I'm the best
right?
infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace
That
me,
looks so cool,
you're dead
though.
wrong.
We look cool.
And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as
I'm
I
not...
say.
I hope you're not talking to me, because I ain't listening. Dull face. Where'd Tonelia go? I want to sell you some stuff.
Welcome to the... If you're looking for extra work, usual guild rate, let's take a look at them.
Okay. Oh, I think I picked those up to on... oh, that's what she has. Man, I'm terrible at that. Staff of the Familiar. Huh. Guess I don't really have anything to sell to you. Because I want to unenchant those and this. I can sell you that. Oh, you have a lot of gold, so... I'm going to hold on to the hunter armor just in case if we get wrecked. I'll sell those, though. Who cares? I don't need this anymore. I'll sell that because it's stolen. Oh, okay. Get rid of you. Get rid of you, I guess. I'm sure I have some potions in here. Heals the caster 1 point. It's not even worth anything, but I don't want it anyway. Damage magicka. Damage stamina. Let's focus on the stolen ones first, since we can only sell them to her. What's your restore? I don't need any of these. Really? Free up some space for us. Okay, any other useless potions? Fortify block we don't need. Illusion we don't need. Keep the invisibility, why not? I guess that's it. Anything else? Not really. I mean, I have all my stuff that I want to sell back at the place.
All
but
eyes are on you, lad.
I don't need to do that right now.
Disappoint us.
Ooh, a note. Shipment's arrived. Oh, that's stealing. Can I crouch and... No, you know about me. Let's read it anyway. Shipment's arrived and the following items are on your list. You want in? I need to see the gold. Fire salt, paralytic poison, blackbriar private reserve, shadow banish wine, chokeberry preserves. Why would that be stealing to take that? It's a grocery list.
Before we begin, I want to make 2 things perfectly clear. 1, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And 2, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good.
Whatever.
Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business.
It's where to get your hair done. What sort of business?
I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
Any idea why?
Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck.
Well, if he thinks it's a curse and you think it's luck, aren't those two kind of the same? Like, it's something outside of your control that's manifesting? What can we do
You can
about
get out
it?
there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh?
I'd prefer to make a little bit more than a little bit of gold. Heard you ran into trouble at Golden Glow.
Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected.
That's
Can you
grammar
believe
mistake
that
right there.
fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him.
Any tips to get me in there?
Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded.
Okay. Do you have anything else important to say? I'm not looking for other
Where
work
do
right
you
now.
think you're going? We have work to do.
What?
Ready for some work, or are you just gonna wander around all day?
Okay, fine.
I handle the burglary, shill, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs.
Tell me about the shill jobs.
When a client needs us to eliminate another, we don't operate like the Dark Brotherhood. We find alternate means to get them out of the way. We send you to plant some phony evidence in the Mark's house and then tip off the town guard. The rest takes care of itself. Sound like you can handle it?
Sure. Consider it done.
Whatever. Just get it done. Here's the job.
DY. I'm not
All
gonna carry
eyes
around
are
that
on
stupid
you, lad.
circlet.
Don't disappoint us.
Okay, I'm done talking to people. Let's go do something. There's just so much conversation to be had. And there's still like 8 other people in here to have conversations with, but we're gonna wait.
Hey, let's talk a second.
No, no, let me out of here. I don't want to talk anymore. Come on, open up. Okay, so what the hell are we doing here? So we're going to Golden Glow. Are we gonna go ahead and do that one? I guess. Might as well, right? What's our inventory look like? Oh, we got plenty of space. Do we need to level up or anything? No, not yet. Okay. We're doing this, guys.
By the gods, it's true, isn't
We haven't, like, done
it?
anything in
Dragon has
Riften
attacked
yet.
Whiterun.
Or I should say, we've done a lot in Riften. We've talked to a lot of people and gotten quests and stuff, but we haven't explored anything. So we're gonna go do that. We're gonna go steal some things, kill some guys. I wish I had a cool, like, family insignia like that. Went to Ireland several years ago and found my family's history on my father's side. Super interesting. And they had like a coat of arms. I don't really remember what it was, but it was in Wales, I guess. Part Irish, part Welsh. And I looked up, it's Haverty was the name. So I found them in like an old ancestry book. It's pretty neat, pretty interesting to look at, but it wasn't, I'm not like descendant from any royalty or anything cool. We don't have any shields in our name or whatever. Still a cool thing though. It's one of the... Ooh, what happened over here? You guys just standing around? All in the same pose? Okay. It's one of the things that is a little sad about America. We just don't have the history that places in Europe have, because we're a young nation. It's one of the things I love the most about spending time over there, seeing all the castles, and just there's so much history. And it's not the boring kind of history, like Grover Cleveland was the 28th president. He had a wife and they had a dog. It's cool kind of history, like, oh, 6,000 people died in this battle. As you can tell, I'm a big history buff. What I was just quoting was the Battle of Hampshire. It's from King George the Fifth. Took place, it was in, I believe it was like around 1360, maybe 1370. It happened in Shropshire, England. It's a little town a couple miles east of London. I'm making all this shit up, by the way, in case there are any gullible people watching this. I don't know shit about English history, but I like to lie. Hey, making up stories about England battles is better than lying about important stuff. Dude, this game looks really good. Look at this. Just the color and the water. I mean, obviously mods are doing most of that work, but I wish I could do a side-by-side comparison with like PS3 gameplay. It is nigh unrecognizable. It's pretty awesome. Oh, I keep forgetting I'm salmon. Keep forgetting I can breathe underwater. I can just like hang out down here. You'd think that for like a seafaring species, like this Argonian lizard people, they'd have some kind of webbing. Because I mean, I know it's easier for them to design these characters to look vaguely humanoid, but it'd be cooler if he had not human-looking hands. I don't know. Personal preference, I guess. Maybe they have weird feet. Who knows? You never really see them. Sorry, I kind of got distracted. I wanted to go grab that Nern root. So we need to figure out... It's probably safer to wait for cover of darkness to get in here and do this thing. Can I get over there via this bridge? Let's check it out. Will these guys... Will they get mad at me if I walk up there? Probably. Jeez, Aaron. Can you make more noise? Okay. Let's walk up to the front gates. Why the hell not? Maybe we can lie our way in. We're just here to talk, right? We have no nefarious business to conduct. Hey, what's up? What's up, bro? Requires key, eh? Hey, why are you ignoring me? Oh, he's mad. They're mad. I'm okay. All right, all right. Message received. Ow, you dick! Jeez, what kind of a shot is that guy? Oh, that's cool. Saw the arrow hit the water. Well, rather than just wait, because we can wait and make the time go by faster, but we want to go up and... Where is it now? Oh, it's on our side of this. Go ahead and discover this stone, because it might actually be a useful one. Although I do really like having the like sneak skills level up faster, because one, it helps us level up faster overall, but more importantly, it gets those sneak like pickpocket skills up quickly, and those skills are a lot harder to get up. They need some skill Viagra. Get those skills up. I'm going to take your wheat, because I can use it for health potions. I'm going to take your chicken's eggs, because I can. Moo cow. You're very orange, but that's okay. Aw, damn it. Is this like way up here? This plan may not work out. Grab that iron ore. Yeah, we look pretty cool. Maybe I should switch to the boots. What did the boots do? I think it was like a... not as useful of a skill. Right? Pickpocket. Yeah, we don't need that. And we don't even have the skill yet that gives us better armor protection if we're wearing a matching set. I don't think we have that one yet. Where are you at? Why can't I scroll? Fine, I have to do it that way, I guess. Light armor. What are you? Wearing all light armor. Okay, so this is the matching set. That's not until 70, jeez. We don't need to worry about that at all. Alright, how can I get up here? Can I make it up this? Some of the traversals less than spectacular in this game. Ooh, there's a dragon up there. Nice, we did it. Oh, that's a cool little black fox. I see you.
That's close enough.
You don't see me. You can't hit me. You can't hit me. Oh, he's conjuring. I missed. I missed. I'm on fire. Ouch. Jeez, oh, Pete's. Dude's fire does not end. Let's get some fire resist. Do we have enough fire potions? We have 2, I guess. Take one of those. 25 of those. Jeez. My lord. Well, we killed him, but we are almost dead. Man. That was bad news bears, that was. That guy had like infinite freaking fire.